Okay, so we're making our Tuesday video, and by our Tuesday video, I mean mine, but Laura's gonna be in the background.
Doing nothing. Ignore me.
Feel free to chime in if you like, but we're talking about It, and Laura hasn't seen the original It, but we did see the remake of it. What day did we see it on?
I don't know what day of the week.
We saw it in Boise. Thursday?
Yeah.
Thursday sounds right. And someone asked me what I thought about it, and I had already decided that I was just gonna make today's video talking about It. So I have a few little bullet points. First, I didn't like the special effects. I shouldn't start off on a negative note, but they were really obvious. It's kind of like the difference between Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, where Lord of the Rings is great and they have like some CGI, but it's not overwhelming and it looks very natural. Like in this movie, it's like every scary part is so CGI that it's just like really takes you out of it. So I did like the characters though. That being said, I never read the book, so we're only comparing the movies right now. They're very similar. Gets a thumbs up from me.
We liked the backstories.
I have that down, yeah.
Yeah.
I liked that it had more backstory. So like in the first one, like you obviously know the characters and stuff, but this one gave like a little bit more backstory. I don't even know if it was a different backstory, or maybe it was just from the books. I won't give any spoilers, but like it talks more about like each individual character rather than only Bill. I also like that it showed how they defeated it the first time, because in the first movie, or I guess it was two movies, in the second part they talk about how, oh, don't you remember, like we made this pact and we have after the first time, and like I feel like you don't really see how that happens, and this time kind of shows you. It's like a little bit more insightful into like what happened exactly. I like that there will be a sequel. In my head I thought it was gonna be like a one-off movie, and I was like, they don't even turn into adults, what? But we don't have to worry about that. I didn't like Bill and Bev. Obviously they weren't supposed to be together. January Embers.
You didn't like them together.
Yeah.
Was Bill the
Stuttering.
main character?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I wanted her to end up with the chubby boy.
Yes. I mean, I like all the characters. I just didn't think that they needed to have that whole thing. Which is like, if you've seen the first movie, Bev doesn't know. I can't remember I can't remember what the chubby kid's name is. So that's on me. Should have looked that up before I started making this video.
Chubby.
But like, in the second film, then she realizes it was him who wrote the poem. But then in this version, she realizes it's him that wrote the poem like while they're still children. So I guess that kind of muddles that a little bit. And I was nervous that Georgie would end up being alive at the end of this, and I didn't like that, but I said no spoilers, but spoilers, he stays dead, which is quite nice. No, I mean, not nice, I wish that Georgie didn't have to die, but it would have been very weird if they were like, haha, and everyone lived happily ever after, which made no sense because it was like a year later and he got his actual arm ripped off.
Eddie is the one with the arm.
Yeah. Eddie, honestly, Eddie was my favorite character in this version.
Ben is the chubby one.
Ben, yes. Overall, I did like it though. I mean, I think I'm still gonna say that the first, like the original movie is my favorite, but you know, this one will get my seal of approval. That's really all I have to say for this Tuesday. This isn't like a proper review. These were just like some of my thoughts on the movie. Do you have anything to add, Laura?
I thought it was great. Would see it again.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
You heard it here first. All right, and I will see you guys next Tuesday. Bye.